What's up, my good people? How y'all doing today? This is the intro to the new Solo Player podcast. I am your boy Allik Killa, straight from Elizabeth, Mississippi. Solo Player, standover line organization preparing loyalty among young adults. Yes, I decided to jump podcast/blog to bring you some of the topics, highlights, and to view new music. And when I say new music, I am talking about professional artists, not industry. I will do a little industry artists, but professional artists is what y'all like to call underground artists. I would like to do interviews with them, figure out their background, figure where they're going with life, what made them get into music, what type of shows they do, what type of performance they got, what type of fan base they got. Me, I don't have the biggest fan base, but we're going to work on that. We're going to do this through podcasts. If you know me, I'm Allik Killa. As I said, I am the freestyle fanatic. I came up in music through freestyling. I got put on by some of the greats, Kuda Mang, Earl Shine. This is Mississippi. I've been on the radio a couple times. I did a lot of mixes with different people. I ain't gonna throw out too many names. Just know if you don't know, you will know by the time we get to episode 152, because I will be playing music through this, and you will get a chance to catch some of the glimpse of what we do with this SP Solo Player podcast. I also have the Daddy-Daughter podcast that will be coming, where I sit down with my daughters and we talk about growing up, how they grew up, and the type of life they had, things they didn't know about daddy being out here to make sure they was good by any means necessary, but making sure that they stayed in school and took care of their business. That's one of my favorite parts of the podcast. I can't wait till it happens and to get all my girls in. That's going to be my favorite out of every one of them. We're going to talk sports. Y'all know I'm a LeBron fan. I'm Michael Jordan as the GOAT. I'm sorry. I got to keep it 100. But if this era, LeBron James is the GOAT of the last 20 years. Keep it real. Since he first got in the game, he was a GOAT. I sent him all my mixtapes, show him how I did it. You know what I mean? He watched them. He developed his game. He became the LeBron James y'all got. So y'all can give me some credit if y'all want to. You don't got to, though. But, LeBron ain't going to never tell his story, because he don't want everybody to know that your boy is the reason that he's the way he is now. The all-time leading scorer in the NBA. Super Bowl's on the way. Oh, yeah. It's going to be a goodie. We got the Chiefs. We got San Francisco. San Francisco is back, guys. They're back in the Super Bowl, but without our black leader, Kaepernick, but it is cool. But San Francisco is back, and Mahomes is a bad man. You already know that, so it's going to be a great Super Bowl. I can't wait to watch and enjoy and give y'all some contents on how I feel about the Super Bowl. We're going to have fun, guys. I don't know. This is the intro of the podcast. There's a lot of stuff I want to talk about. As y'all see me in the back over here with my homeboy with the belt on, I do still go to wrestling events and watch wrestling. So, yes, Vince McMahon, you are targeted in this one. You have allegations against you that are very serious, and it won't go away. There's going to be more people who come out and say what they want to say about it. I have girls. I feel a way about it. So that's the reason why I'm going to mention that situation with you and your homie Laurinaitis. Wow, it's allegations, so I'm going to be careful about how I step in it, because I ain't trying to step in no boo-boo or be no foo-foo. Because you turn around as you was with it and all that, and I done said something bad, then you won't let me come to no more WWE events. But anyway, we're going to have fun with this. This is just my pre-search of how I can do this. I've never done anything like this before. Like I said, I'm an artist. Usually when I go in the studio, soon they put the beat on, I kill it. Point blank period, I'm in and I'm out. I don't waste no time. I don't give the producer too much time. I have a headache to worry about study cutting and slicing and fixing my verse. I knock it out, I get out of there. That's how I like to do music. That's how I want to try to do with this podcast. I don't have no cue cards in front of me. I'm free flowing this like I freestyle, because this is the intro. Now, to be honest, by the time we get down into episode 1, I will have the topics up that I really, really want to talk about and stress on, and I will be very precise about that. But with this, I'm just giving y'all insight into my life. Allik Killa from Elizabeth, Mississippi. It's the country. I was raised on, hogs and chickens and rabbits. We ate off the land. My grandparents did not play. So they made me who I am. So when I lost them, it took a whole lot of my life away. That's why I stopped with the music, stopped with a lot of stuff I was doing. But they talk to me every day. They're like, get back to doing what you do best. So that's what I'm about to do now. I'm about to be an enlight to people. I'm about to stand over line organizations and prepare loyalty among young adults as solo player men to get people in the spaces that they need to be in. I don't do this for no clout chase or anything like that. I'm not even doing this for the money. I'm doing this for me. This is therapeutic. I'm sitting in front of this camera for therapy. I don't have to do this. I just felt like everybody doing podcasts now. Why not jump out here and therapeutically talk to where I can relieve stress, anger, and help somebody in the midst of it, if it makes any sense to you. I hope it do. If it don't, you will by the time we get down to episode 2044. We're going to run this for a long time. This is not going to be the first. This is not going to be the last, and it's not going to stop. Now that I got this camera in front of me again, I think somebody messed up, God, and let the goat back outside. We will be doing our commercials to show you how you can get in touch with me to get your designs. As you see, I got the SB shirt on, solo player everything. I got the SB throw in the back. I got the solo player tumbler, stand over line organizations, preparing loyalty among young adults, which we do. But the most important thing I can't wait for is when I do the daddy-daughter podcast. That's going to be the funnest thing to me, I swear. Me just ranting to y'all and talking is going to be fun, but when I do the daddy-daughter podcast, to sit down with my girls and let them express their interests about things that I might not know about, and at the same time giving them influence that they might not remember how they grew up, that's going to be very fun to me. And I'm so prepared and so ready for that. I won't need no cue cards for that. We're just going to let it flow. But we're going to have a lot of fun. That's something that you can believe. That is something that really is a fact. As you see in the background, you see my kids. You see my family. I'm very family orientated. I put this little space together. Nothing but a little small area of the crib to where I can feel comfortable to sit in front of you and talk a little bit and give y'all some insights. There's so much I want to talk about, but I'm just glad to be in this space right now. I don't even know where to start. You're going to hear a lot of my music in the undertones. I'm not going to be monetized fast, but I will eventually, because I'm going to give you the real. My music is mostly freestyle, but it's mostly crazy. I talk a lot of emphasis. I'm going to talk in going music. Benzino, I see you, my boy. You done put a whole group of guys together to do something to go against Eminem. Was it enough? We don't know. We will see. Will Eminem respond? Probably not. If he responds, there's no need to, because he already said something before you even dropped it. That's what made you drop it. But if he responds, who's he going to respond to? Are you going to tell the people who gave you a line here, a line there, because that's what you said in your words, that, you bounce stuff off of everybody? So you're saying that you wrote most of it, but you took ideas from people. We don't know. It's a lot of speculations. Who could have helped you? I'm not going to do that. I'm going to say it's yours because you're the one who put it out there. I'm going to give it to you. I'm going to say that's yours because you put it out there. Let's start there. If it ain't you, if it really wasn't you and somebody wrote that and gave it to you as a reference track, hey, Meek Mills know what it is. Drake know what it is. You made it yours. It is what it is. I can't go against that. And it's just in my humble opinion. I only speak opinions. I'm not saying nothing I'm saying is 100% fact. This is how I feel about certain things, because people are so hurt these days, I guess. What's the right word to say for it? Because these people are so judgmental about anything that anybody say, not taking it granted it's just their opinion and that they got one too. So if you don't like what they're saying, you can give your opinion back and it can be is what it is. But people are so hurt these days, they don't even understand that it's just an opinion. I never said it was fact. I want to appreciate everybody who came in for the intro. I hope y'all stay tuned to see some of the things that I might be able to do good. I'm hoping I'm be able to do this good. Like I said, it's something out of my element, something I usually don't do because I'm not one of the ones who just really talk. The last time, well, no, I ain't gonna even, that's a lot. Because I podcasted before, or blogged before, a couple years ago when I used to every day give quotas and telling good news to people. You know, give them some good insight of how to have a great day. So I won't say this is my first time. This will be a more professional time this time. I'm not just on my phone. I literally put the equipment together to be able to do this and put the scenery together to be able to do this. And I wanted to be good. And I want to do it with you guys because I feel like this give y'all a chance to know who I really am. A lot of you people who do know me like, Allik Killa stand offish and no, I'm really not. I just don't stand for the bull. If you got a bull around, I'm gonna stand out the way. Let your bull over there. Red flag. Red flag. But yeah, I don't like to be messy, so I'm not gonna get messy, but I am gonna talk topics and I am gonna get my opinions, and I hope y'all stay tuned to run through this with me. We'll have guests on here. We will highlight a lot of music, as I said, more professional music, what I like to call it. I don't like to say underground, but we will highlight a lot of professional music from professional artists, and we're gonna have fun with this. So I hope y'all stay tuned. This is the intro. SP Solo Player, I think they know what it is. Godbody. Bye.